Cancer, what's happening? What's happening? What are we doing? Cancer, what's happening? Now, I want you to look at this waterfall. Look at this waterfall, right? Yo, this is how I do my readings in waterfall status. Look, a relationship has got you feeling like it's all bad, but this person is hella active in trying to control your thoughts. This relationship is like seriously, it's like drugs. Now, how good is it, Cancer? Cancer, how good is it? Would be my question. Yeah. Yeah. This person is like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Look, no. No. No, who Cancer? No. Like not my cancers, baby. Y'all are too loving for this to let somebody come in and do that. So Cancer. Cancer. No. No. Cancer. Damn it, no. This person is like all in your mix. They want you. You want them too, though. But this person is running game. They running game. Anybody who would, you know, they running game. I don't even know how to describe it. They running game. Cancer. So here's my question. How long you gonna let them do that? How long you gonna be chained and trained to this situation? Okay, so look, let's talk about your potential. All right, look, you got the potential to move on. My dog is over there tripping off of something. Hold on, I don't know, but anyway, look, this is the move on card. Move on, please, would be my recommendation. Now, when it comes to this happy card, I'm trying to find out the context of which. Okay, now look. This person has you and somebody else, Cancer, or you got somebody else too. Either way it goes, this relationship is a move on type situation. Hold on, let me get my dog to stop doing all that. Yeah, my dog is over there tripping off of some silliness. Maybe the mailman came or something. I don't know. But anyway, we're not going to have no interruptions with this type of reading. Cancer, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're allowing, Cancer. But, you know, move on from this, please. We're not in a day and age where you can spend a whole lot of time on this type of crap. Seriously. No. Who has time for the tower? Who has time for it to all fall down? Who has time for that? You do, Cancer? No, I would hope not. Especially when it comes to love in your heart. Okay? And this person is like running game too. Look. They running game. They're controlling your thoughts, sweethearts. They're past the message stage. They're like running stuff in your mind. And they're running stuff in other people's minds too. So you got what, a real heartbreaker, huh? Yeah. Whoever this is like mad, don't give a damn about nobody else. I don't even like this person's energy, truth be told. You're being told to move on from it. Now, if you want to be happy, here's what's up. Do not give up on getting out of this situation. Now, I don't know what has you in it. I don't know how good it must be to make you be here. But here's your potential, and this is what you basically throwing away every day that you're with this person. You throwing away happiness. You're throwing away what would I call it? You're throwing away your stamina. You know what I'm saying? You don't even feel like you have any stamina dealing with this person. This person is like draining you dry of your ability to feel like you can love yourself, other people around you. Like this person's in so much control right now. So I'm going to pull a whole nother spread right now because I'm not feeling this, Cancer. Yo, like, if you don't get rid of them with the quickness, I don't know what to tell you, honey. The introspection, the hermit. Yes, you're at a point now, Cancer, where you better look at yourself and your qualities and what you have to offer. If you don't think you have anything to offer, guess what? People will be able to come in and do this type of stuff. Be very conscious of this stuff. You also need to come up with a new plan and a new idea in terms of what your value is. If you don't know your value, guess what? Somebody else will come in and tell you what your value is. And if they tell you you're worth 1 when you're really worth 10, then what's going to happen? Then you're going to think you're worth 1 and not 10. This is what this person does. This person makes you feel like you're less than what you're worth. And people like that, you don't want to be around them. They're going to take away your ability to come up with these ideas, to manifest positivity and value-packed things in your life. Now, if you don't do this, and I tell people all the time in my readings, look it up. Thank you, the Hermit. It is time for you to look at yourself and what you're worth. If you don't know your value, honey, anybody could come in, shine that lantern, and say, no, this is your value. You got to do the work, the internal work, Cancer, to find out what you're worth. Now, Cancer, if you are a Cancer sun or moon, rising, I'll tell you, if you're a Cancer rising, this may not hold so much weight. It might. But if you're a Cancer moon, it holds a lot of weight. And if you're a Cancer sun, it holds a lot of weight. It is time for you guys to look at your value, what you're worth, honey. Because you're not going to, and then you pull 2 aces back to back, honey. This is your potential. And this is what this person's taking away. Got you feeling left out in the cold. And yo, you're not able to nurture yourself as long as you're with this person or see things for what it is, as long as you're with this type of energy, honey. Yo, period. I don't even like the energy here. You get these two in the same spread, I'm going to tell you this. Move on is so appropriate. Whoever you're with, sweetheart, please roll out. You don't need to be here. No, you don't. You need to love yourself, understand your value, die to that situation. Thank you. Let this die. Where you think this is going, Cancer, it ain't going nowhere but here if it hasn't gotten here yet. Seriously. Now, they're scandalous, and thank you. Go look up the 5 of Swords, sweetheart. Look at the 2 people. Look, this person, that person don't look happy, do they? That's you. This is that person. Look, they happy and they still in. They're controlling your thoughts. And maybe some of you might want to admit this. Maybe some of you may not. I don't know, but I see it. So for those of you in this situation, if you don't get out ASAP Rocky, and look, you're confused on how to move forward. And this is somebody some of you have known from your past. Or maybe it's past issues that make you think that this kind of relationship is okay. Now, Cancer, look, if you need somebody to tell you be focused and self-disciplined enough to get out of this, then I'll be that girl for you, honey. Get out of this situation. Some of you are in a relationship with somebody and you're questioning, is this person good for me? Excuse me, if you call them and they don't answer, that's cue number 1. Right? If it's Valentine's Day today and they ain't kicking it with you, but you think that's your man or woman, yeah, probably that ain't a good situation to be. There are some clear red flag things they're doing with that type of spread. But some of you are feeling like, I don't know. And we're talking about love. Look, how much more confirmation would you need, sweethearts? But some of you are not focused enough. You guys are telling yourself this relationship is like the bomb. It's like the best. Seriously? Are you doing this to yourself? And then the Ace of Cups. This is what love is to you? Cancer? Really? Okay, you're being told. Take a look at that pile of leaves. That dead pile of leaves. That's what you want, Cancer? Yeah? I don't think so. Cancer, please. Yo, no. This means independence. This is what you have the potential for. I feel like a lot of the readings these days that I'm doing for people are just to offer them reassurance regarding something that they've been questioning. Seriously, Cancer, you're in a relationship with somebody who's no bueno. How much longer are you going to be in it? The energy that it's going to take for you to understand this is not the business would be focus and self-discipline. Aries got the same thing in a way with regards to money. Now, if you have an Aries moon, or rising. And you're like a Cancer sun, what more would you need? You're in a relationship with somebody that is no bueno. I'm sorry, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're never going to get to where you need to be. And I see the potential. You guys have so much potential, but as long as you're in this relationship, there's no way you're going to ever see it. Now, you guys are thinking about it, contemplating. Oh, do I love myself, and how much love do I have for myself? You'll never know as long as you're in the midst of somebody with this energy. Third party, they got somebody else. Some of you know it. You're thinking it. You know it. They're scandalous. You know it. But maybe because you've been with them for so long, you feel like, oh, this can't be it. You know what? New beginnings are so beautiful if you allow them. And you pulled 3 new beginnings, if I'm not mistaken. It's 3 new beginnings. How many new beginnings did you guys pull? Yeah, y'all pulled a couple, if I'm not mistaken, at least. Yeah, when you pull aces like that, you got a whole deck still there. But we're gonna find it. Hold on. Focus. This is somebody from your past. They're scandalous. They want you to think that their love is the only love that matters. Don't give up on me is what they're saying. You're happy with me in this relationship, but you're like, no, hell no, something about this ain't right. I want to move on. This relationship is like, no bueno. There's your new beginning right there, though. Because, look, they tried to spring on you. They're trying to control your thoughts, but that energy can easily be, alchemied right back to you. They got you feeling confused. A new beginning has been offered on several occasions. However, you guys are not taking that. You guys are afraid to move on. I knew it. Yep. You guys pulled too many aces in your spread. Here's your potential. And here's what you're cheating yourself out of by being in this relationship. We talked about this in the last reading. Now, if you guys want to stay in this situation, then stay in it. But you know what you're going to do? You're going to cheat yourself out of so many things. Why do that? You're clearly evaluating if you want to be in this. You clearly have a lot to look forward to, 10 of Pentacles, and we're clearly talking about love and a spiritual union. But here's the problem. What's a spiritual union to you, Cancer? Someone who brings the Tower and the Devil. The Devil represents enslaved behavior. So somebody is coming to you. They got enslaved behaviors. They're probably, like, I hate to say it, they're like addicted in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if it's to sex or some type of substance or something. This person's a bad boy or girl, but you love them so dearly. But here's what's up. This is what they have to offer you. And this is what you have to offer them. This is what you have to offer them. Aces. Aces. You have the world to offer them. Seriously. You also pulled the world in your spread and the 10 of Pentacles. You have everything to give them. They have nothing to give you. What more would you need? You're being urged to be independent. 9 of Pentacles. Look that up, please. And the 7 of Pentacles. You're wondering. Like, well, then here I am to tell you. Get the hell out of Dodge, Cancer. You guys are too good for this type of shit. Relationship-wise, please. Thank you. Please give yourself more than what you're telling yourself you're worth. We are talking about love. You also pulled the 2 of Cups. Yeah. We're talking about love for sure, Cancer. That's like you guys' thing. But yeah. You always have the world to offer. You guys are Cancers. So therefore, like, what are you doing? Telling somebody that, like, they can steal from you emotionally, they can steal from you and make you feel they're happy.